Day 3, Sunday morning. Today's destination, Sawyer, a town up in the north of Mallorca, just north of Palma, and we'll be hitting the beach. Can't wait. It's fair to say this is not your average train. Or, well, maybe it was, but in the 1950s or 1960s. What's this bit called? Okay, we don't know what this bit's called, but there's a point where they stop the train so you can get off and take some photos of this view. Right, I did explain myself very clearly earlier on that the beach is not actually in Sawyer itself, not in the town, but it's in Port de Sawyer, which is just a little bit further away, and we need to take this nice tram to get there. So after about an hour and 10 minutes on the train from Palma and another 20 minutes or so on the tram from Sawyer, we are in Port de Sawyer. There's always something about mountains and the sea together which looks really spectacular. It's also really cool to see the houses kind of built into the mountainside as well, or the hillside in this case. Well, it's actually quite hard to see where the sea starts, as you can see here. Looks more like a lake. There it is. Never trust a place that's got pictures of the food outside. Don't think I would fancy this walk home after a night out. Just in case it wasn't clear when I said earlier that I was excited about going to the beach, I was actually being sarcastic. But I've discovered that there's no chiringuito, there's no beach bar, so I've been forced to come down here onto the sand. The words, "this sun isn't strong enough to burn you," have just been uttered. So for people like me, that sounds like a challenge more than anything else. So yeah, I've just taken off my t-shirt, so anybody who didn't have their sunglasses on before now has definitely got them on now. Back in Sawyer, which is where we switched from the train to the tram. This is the kind of the main square by the looks of things. There's quite a funky looking church here as well, as you can see. We've got an hour to kill, so let's be honest, we'll probably just go for a beer. Somebody playing some sort of bagpipes, not very well as well. So it's our last night, we're back at the flat in Palma. I've just been out for dinner, and one thing I realised I forgot to mention to you before is that Palma, from my experience anyway, is a little bit different to a lot of the other towns and cities I've visited in Spain, in the sense that a lot of the bars that we've seen and a lot of the restaurants that we've seen have actually closed pretty early. Last night, Saturday night, after the football, we tried to go for dinner around 10 o'clock, and some of the bars in Plaza Mayor were actually closing, which I really couldn't believe. Also, a lot of the streets were really quiet after kind of 8 or 9 o'clock at night, which I would not have expected, and I definitely haven't seen in a lot of other Spanish cities. Maybe we've just been going in the wrong areas, I'm not too sure. I'd have to come back and investigate once again. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Tomorrow morning I've got my flight back to Madrid at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to be getting up around 4:30, and I don't really fancy my chances of putting together any coherent sentences at that time in the morning. So yeah, basically everything that we've done I would highly recommend. There's not one thing that I wouldn't recommend to you. There's of course quite a few things that I've heard about that I would like to do, and if I'd had a bit more time I definitely would have done. So yeah, next time I'll be back I'll definitely be checking out some of the calas, for example, that are a lot of the kind of small hidden beaches that I've heard a lot of good things about. and yeah, a couple of other things that people have mentioned to me as well. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember, you can subscribe to the Team on Tour on YouTube and lots of different ways to get in touch. Please leave a comment if you've liked this video or if you want to tell me about your experiences on Palma. You can also find the Team on Tour on Facebook, Twitter and on Instagram. Speak to you all again soon.